Hello, and welcome to Eric Apple Law and our first Blogpod. The title of today's Blogpod is Your Legacy is More Than Just the Money You Leave Behind. When we hear the word legacy, many people think about the money you leave to people and institutions, the business you leave behind, or a scholarship or building with your name on it. Or they think you have to be wealthy or famous to leave a legacy. But your legacy is much more than fame or fortune. It includes your memories, values, and wisdom, things that become part of your family history, and many more attributes that do not necessarily have a monetary value. Have you ever thought about how you can pass those things on to future generations? Let me ask you this. If you were to write your story today, how would it go? What would it say? Some people keep records of their story and those of their families through journals, pictures, albums, and videos. And in this current age of technology, it has never been easier to do so. One way to ensure that your legacy lives on is by documenting your history, who you, your parents, grandparents, and other relatives are. However, it's important to not only talk about where they lived and what they did for a living, but provide a sense of their characters, the things important to them in life, and the values they held dear, so that generations to come can benefit from the knowledge and wisdom that you and your forebears have gained along the way. Every story is worthy of being shared, and these pieces of history can help you recognize and develop your own personal values and beliefs, add meaning to your life, and determine the story you leave behind. In sharing that story, take a similar approach and describe why you made certain decisions, what you learned from your mistakes, your achievements, and what you would do differently if you could. Documentation is key to the transference of knowledge. You may also have priceless items that hold an incredible amount of sentimental value, and you may be surprised how many family disputes arise over these types of pieces. To help minimize these conflicts, you can write an estate planning letter to designate the person you would like to inherit it and explain why. This displays intentionality and demonstrates love. In the end, you may be surprised by how much of the non-material aspects of your legacy, your values, wisdom, and family history mean to the people you love and future generations. To learn more about preserving your legacy, estate planning, and other tools such as trust, business succession planning, or even guardianship, please contact us directly. And until next time, please like, subscribe, and share to start creating your legacy today.